Hi guys, what is going on, and welcome back to the video on Conqueror's Blade. So, for no particularly logical reason, I thought bring out the Imperial Javelins. I'm actually, at this point, still working through the Huskars, although I'm sure by the time this video comes out, we'll have already done the video on the Huskars. But I was going to bring my Paladins, but Shield of the Capital is such a map that ends up being fought on A half the time, that I just thought, you kind of need like a Javelin unit, right? Because it's sort of such a map that has a little bit of melee, but also needs a little bit of ranged element to it. So I thought, we'll give the Imperial Javelins a go. Because I've never really got on very well with them. Just say hi to the guy in chat. Hello. Never really got on very well with them. And I've said that publicly quite a few times. Despite the fact I think they're a good unit, they've never really suited me. Always preferred the Javelin Sergeants. But with this map having such a sort of tight A point, I could just see it working. Probably better than most of the maps. I thought, right, come on Evo, let's see what we can do with some Imperial Javelins. Maybe we can finally have a good game and actually make them look like a half-decent unit. So anyway, we're just waiting for the enemy siege towers to get in. Always a little bit of a boring start with melee on this map. Looks like a few of our team are actually outside. I can see a few heroes down the wall. The enemy obviously using the catapults to slam in onto the A point. It is always the problem, but they do run out of ammo before too long. And actually they don't really do all that much damage. You can, of course, sort of come up onto the walls and throw down from the walls with javelins. The problem with that is, one, it's quite a long way, and it takes quite a long time for the javelins to travel there, and it is quite easy to get shot by cannons. Well, you can kind of see trebs coming, so that's kind of less of a problem, but shot by artillery and stuff like that, and by and large, you're not really doing a lot of damage. I just generally don't find it worth it. Unless it's a group of archers that are sitting well in range, you know, unattended, then yeah, of course, that's juicy. But by and large, I tend to leave my unit in cover. Looks like we might be having an enemy sneaking into that gateway underneath us. We did have our team go out, so it could be that they didn't get the gate closed in time. Enemy glaive, causing a little bit of trouble. Enemy maul. What we got? Few. They Sons of Fenrir? Yeah, in a berserker costume, which is confusing. Yeah, let's bring our javelins down then. We've got a few melee units here. You never know. Let's just see what goes on. Okay, push ourselves up. Let's have a little throw there. Oh, 7 kills. Nice. They do good damage, these imp javs. Just move back out the way of the charging unit. Oh, that didn't quite throw where I thought it was going to. Where was that going? I'm sure I aimed that much closer. Oh well. Into the front here. Oh, nice. And a hero kill. That is the thing I do like about these Imperial Javelins. Ooh, I was going to pull back, but actually, if we can get rid of this stupid one berserker I've got next to me. Reform, just use the one to auto-throw, and now they need to go back to the supply point to re-ammo and rearm. I always sort of mix sometimes between doing 2 for the aim throws and 1 for the auto-throw. I think when you're in like a little bit of a tight gap like that archway, I just tend to use the auto-throw. Seems to work better. They get some hits in. And, you know, javelin and a few berserkers down, they're only a unit of 8. So when you start getting kills on stuff like that, it's probably useful. But as I was saying, before I went off on a random tangent, killing heroes is what the Imperial Javelins are best at. They have the highest base damage out of the javelins. They don't have the number of javelins or sort of the potential unit damage because of that number of other units, but they do well against enemy heroes. But anyway, it looks like they're pushing in at the top, up to 20 kills. Yeah, let's have a cheeky little throw here. Oh, there we go. Got a hero kill. Wasn't the most accurate throw ever, but we got someone. Can we get a third hero kill? No, not quite. But we did pick up a few more unit kills. Probably got 1 throw left in us. Just checking behind me regularly. It's so easy for those enemies to sneak up behind. And just use 1 to get in there. Ooh, let's get out of here before they close in. Don't close the door. Ooh, get back. Oh, that was close. Okay, we seem to have got our unit largely out, and I didn't even die, which is always a positive. Yeah, I was a little bit late there. You can see they were sort of coming in. They were going to close the door. We could have lost a lot more of the unit there, so I'm pleased with that as an outcome. And I'll happily kill a few farmers as well. Who doesn't enjoy slaying a few peasants? Nice. Oh, trebs. Goodness, that was a good hit. Roll, run away. Looks like they're starting to push A point again, so let's call the unit back up. Yeah, starting to push into this gateway. They've got some enemy berserkers coming in. Berserkers seemingly... Oh, God. Oh, it's a mortar. Where is he? Is he on top of that tower? It looks like there's a pike hero going in there, actually. Holding A is the main priority. Looks like they've got a bit of stuff starting to push down, particularly berserkers. Yeah, as I was saying, they seem to be really gone mad on berserkers in the game at the moment. They're probably... Oh, another hero kill. That was the same guy I think we killed down at the gateway. Sorry. I'm probably not very popular with him right now. I've got a short sword here. Can you temporarily... I can't... I'm just having to use the unit on... Oh, that bloody mortar! He's doing a good job of controlling us. Charging units, go for the intercept. Ooh, good chunk of damage, not quite enough, but good enough. Pull back slightly. I don't really want to be getting into melee. The unit can melee, actually, with some degree. It's just not really its speciality. Well, through it's about remaining one javelin. I think we'll get out of here down the backside, possibly, and maybe try and loop back round to the supply point. You can melee this unit a bit. You know, they... Oh, no. Down. If you control-click them on the supply point from here, they're going to try and go back up over A, get themselves killed in the melee in the middle, and then rejoin. So yeah, I do sometimes use them in melee, but by and large, I know people say, oh, Imperial Javelins are better at melee than Spear Sergeants. Than Javelin Sergeants, which is true. They are, but they're still bad at melee, by and large. And as soon as you start losing any sort of real significant number of any Javelin unit, then you're really diminishing the effectiveness. It's kind of like you sometimes see people playing with like a third of a unit of archers. Well, your damage at this point is so diminished, they're better off just getting the unit killed and starting again with another unit, unless it's your final unit, of course. And the same is true with Javelins. So I really think that once you start getting your Imperial Javelins into melee, unless you're dealing with peasants or, you know, a straggler or two of a unit, like that random berserker we had earlier on, you know, that's fine. But by and large, I really try and avoid using them in melee. But anyway, we're back onto the A point. But we're up to about 45 kills. I don't know how many unit kills we're up to. Hero kills, sorry. We've definitely had a few. Oh, and, and there's one more to add to the list. Can we get some javelins into those pikes? Nice, nice. 55 unit kills. And 5 hero kills? I don't know. I've lost count at this point. Doing well, anyway. I'm enjoying these Imperial Javelins. Where are these guys going to go? I can try and javelin him. It'll be cheeky. Oh, it was a cheeky! That was cheeky. But we got it. We got it. It worked out. Nice. I like that. That was a bit of a kill steal, really. That was a bit cheeky. But we needed to send them back to the supply point anyway, so don't mind too much. We've obviously still got all our other units with us. This is our first unit we've brought out, our Imperial Javelins, so we're not out of this game if it all goes wrong. And we'll probably do this one just as a full game clip, I think. I wasn't planning on doing sort of a Imperial Javelin focused video. I just happened to hop into this game and wanted to use them, so that's why I stuck the recording and microphone on. What have we got behind us? Is that some grey hairs? We've actually taken up quite a lot of time with the enemy team holding this point so far. These grey hairs are going to be a bit of a pain. I'm actually pushing them pretty hard now. Is it getting to the point where we may going to lose A here? I don't really want to be the one to push with my javelin. Yeah, no, I think we're going to be on the back foot. We'll try and get some sort of rear guard action going on. Pick up a few extra kills as we retreat. Because we should be able to get some kills hopefully on this staircase. If we can get some good javelin shots in. Well, didn't pick up much damage, did it? It would be nice if we fought and held the supply point. Actually, still got quite a lot of the team just holding the staircase. Another cheeky throw there. Some damage, but no kills. Perhaps a little bit too far away. Let's go and grab an... are they going to push him behind? At least grab an ammo resupply, I think, would be worth having. In case we don't hold the supply point and we make a run for it. But I'd quite like to. We've got Cav coming in. That wasn't the throw I was hoping for. Oh, goodness. Okay, we've now got Cav all over us. This is where I'm not going to have a lot of choice but to melee, really. We need to get closer and try and get some throws in on the units pushing through the gate. A few kills over in there. Pull the unit back around. Want to try and be close to the front line, particularly against things like these grey hairs. It's good if we can start to do damage against units like this so our team can keep fighting on. That gives us a good chance. Though it looks like we've got enemy heroes starting to split up and push around behind. Get off me, Nadachi. Oh no, we're going to miss the throw. We screwed the throw. This is not good. Are we just going to leave the unit? Yeah, come on then. They're dead. Let's get out of here. Oh, we might be able to grab that. No, okay. I thought we might be able to grab that cheeky maul. Yeah. We didn't do very well keeping that unit out at the end, but I just kind of wanted to try and fight over the supply point a little bit. And once you start to get caught in that situation, I think they were kind of done for. As was our own hero life. We have still got 2 other units to respawn with, though, so we're certainly not out of this game yet. I'm certainly going to be making a play for defending the base point. So spawn back in with our armigers. I'm not really all that much of a cavalry player, to be honest, but at tier 4, these armigers are pretty nice. My problem with cavalry is I always just end up sort of doing one YOLO charge. It just always seems to happen. I'm just not really capable of doing anything else. I'm much more of a sort of just heavy infantry player than I am a cavalry player. There's a few straggler units over there that would have been quite nice to have a little cheeky shot at. There is also a few units stacked down on the other side of base point. Is this guy going to make a move? Looks like it. If you're going to go, I will come with you. Go on then. There's quite a few archers down there at the back. In for a penny. Here we go. Incoming YOLO charge. Can we catch enemy cavalry? Not much. Can we catch a few enemy archers, though? Oh, yes, here we can. Okay, that was nicer. We'll pull the unit through. Just grab some of these archers down here. We've got quite a lot of cav behind me. Oh, God. Oh, there's axe raiders here as well. Rest assured that we actually picked up quite a few archer kills there. Probably not a cavalry unit's worth. I'm not sure we got our armiger values back, although there was a few higher tier archer units, so maybe we weren't too far away. What did I say literally 30 seconds ago? The only way I can play cav is just to randomly YOLO them at enemies. Seems to be the way that I naturally play. Anyway, we have still got 1 more unit to pull out. We've still got, of course, our Huskars. So let's pull these guys out. Let's see if we can hold this base point. Right, come on, guys. Need to get to base. What we got? 3 minutes 40. Not actually too long for us to hold. This is certainly viable. I think we've done a pretty good job on this game as a team so far. So I think we're certainly with a shooting chance of holding this one. So someone's got a Thunderstar cannon stood up. Many trebs coming in. Trying to hit us on that corner, I think, by the looks of things. Oh, just move out the way of the cav. Is it actually armigers? Yeah, it is armigers. Just come in and get a little bit stuck in. Their base damage when they're not in any of the build-up charge just seems so low on these Huskars. Probably my biggest problem with them. There we go. Nice, they're down. Someone getting a little bit of cheeky cap on base. A few enemies starting to build up. More trebs coming in. Oh, completely just obliterated that poor unit of pike militia. Is that friendly cav? It is. When do we make a move? I'm building them up. It's whether we go in on... Oh, no! Trebs! That was a risky to hold them there. I was tempted to run for it. But the problem is, if you move, you then lose your charge build-up. I do move quickly, though, at least. Do we go in here? Come on. Straight against these shields. Oh, good knockdown by the enemy short sword. Oh, the enemy hero went down fast, though. Come on, let's try and push through. They have got guns behind as well, which aren't doing me any favours. 90 kills. Come on, keep pushing through, keep pushing through. We are working our way through these imp shields, which is nice. And with our next ability, I'm almost completely flat. I am completely flat. We're about to need to charge up again. Okay, nice. Well, at least we got through that unit of shields. Do we pull back now? Pull the unit back up again. Enemy cav coming in. Oh no, friendly cav even. Even better, even better. Is there anything we can hunt down here? I can't really see anything. I'm just going to send them wildly charging into the abyss to see if there's anything there. This is enemy cav. Let's try and catch this as it tries to pull back. Let's get the stun on it, then it dies pretty quickly. Takes us just over 100 kills. We can kind of keep the pressure on. Looks like we've actually pretty much got the enemy team on the run here. Nice, nice, nice. Looks like they're on the back foot now. They're not really going to be able to get out of this one. Clear them up. Just got to make sure we don't leave the base completely undefended. It's certainly not unheard of that an enemy hero can just sort of sneak around. So you've got to keep some sort of half an eye on where the enemy heroes are. Or at least try to. Although it is hard to not kind of be tempted to go for the kills. Looks like the enemy's being chased around here. Oh, we've recaptured that supply bot and everything. This is definitely game, set, and match for us, I think. Nice. There goes the supply. Time is nearly up. The defenders are about to win. Last chance to get in a few little bit of cheeky kills. 10 seconds to go. Come on, Mr. Nadachi. Oh, we got the kill. Cheeky little last minute kill. Well, there we go, and that concludes the match. Well, that was certainly a fun one. Those Imperial Javs in the right situation are pretty nice. Oh, we even got a Vault. They're still never going to probably be my favourite unit, but in this situation, 5 hero kills, 55 unit kills, that's not bad. I certainly can't complain at that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all on the next one.